Welcome back to Let's Play Veil of Darkness. Protection versus the Undead. Oh, by the way, I've managed to know that the cross offers limited protection, so don't use it all like I do. Anyway, I just remember that we have to do something before moving on to the crypts, to the mausoleum, and that is, if you happen to remember the Book of Souls, we've been already told of Mr. Christovedic's dead son. So apparently one girl was entranced in the other village because of the death of this little boy. Or this, well, it was not so little. Anyway, Christiana, the girl just stares blankly at you. Okay, so Christiana was entranced since Mr. Christovedic's son's death. So let's just see if by telling her the name of Andrake, maybe it rings a bell. Christiana, tell me about Andrake Christovedic. With a interrogation sign. The question sign. Andre, my beloved Andre. I loved him more than life itself, but I see now that I must go on, even without him. Yet there's one last act of love I can offer him. I don't know who you are, but I must ask you to do something for me. It's dangerous, but if you won't do it, then I'll try myself, and I doubt that I can succeed. What is it? I'll do what I can, but I can't promise you anything. What do you want me to do? Andre still lives as one of the walking dead, a zombie. I would ask you to kill him, free his soul, so that Andre may finally rest. A zombie? Are you sure? I don't doubt you, Christiana, but Kirill never mentioned a son, let alone one that's a zombie. I'm sure. Andre and I loved each other dearly. I was betrothed to him, and as a wedding gift, Kirill was going to give us the most fantastic diamond I've ever seen. Shortly before our marriage, tragedy struck, sorry for my English. Andre grew ill and died within days. Kirill was heartbroken. He had lost his home, and I had lost my love. Andre was buried, but Kirill could not live with such grief. So he and Ivan dug up Andre's body, and in an act of stupidity went to the Dark Lord's stronghold to strike a bargain. Dug up? Are you sure it was Kirill and Ivan that dug up Andre's grave? Yes, I'm quite sure. You see, after my beloved's death, I would chance the night to visit his grave and shed tears of love. That's how I came to see all of this. And what does Kirill have to say about that? I thought Kirill had told me everything. I can't believe he didn't mention anything about his son of his, Andre. Deirdre, she never mentioned her brother. You must confront Kirill and ask him about Andre. As for Deirdre, I don't think she knows any of this. She's such a kind-hearted person, and something like this could devastate her. You may want to ask her about Andre, but don't let her know the truth. What's that bargain of? You have any idea what made Kirill think he could bargain with such evil? Despair. Kirill would tell Andre and I that the diamond was the greatest gift I could offer, that it was once set in a lord's ring, and that there was no other like it. That lord was Nikolai, Cain's father, and we happen to know that the signet ring is in our hands. And Kirill hoped to trade this diamond for his son's life. He thought Cain would want the diamond because it once belonged to his father. Yes, I I believe that was what Kirill wished to do, but the Dark One has no desire for riches. Kirill and his servant could barely control the zombie, as they made, that must be grown, as they made their way back home. Not knowing what to do and unable to kill his son, even if Andrei was no longer human, Kirill locked the zombie into a room upstairs. He may not be able to kill this thing, but does it have to feed to live? Yes, I imagine it does. I hate to think of how many men and women died to feed Kirill's monster. That thing is no longer Andrei, and it must be killed. What about that room? You mean to tell me that this thing is still in the house? Wait a minute, that would explain the scratching noises. Oh, so that's the noise we heard on the corridor of Mr. Christopher's mansion. Yes, I watched from outside the bedroom window. Kirill saw me, but he never sought me out. I'd imagine that Andrei still lives out there in that room. Useful information, Christiana. And hello again. I must say you're a blessing in disguise, Bahamut. I never thought that girl would snap out of it. Whatever tragedy plagued Christiana from the past seems to have been overcome. Well, that's my job, I think. Maybe we fulfill a part of the prophecy? Apparently not. Alright, so let's go back to the original village and deal once again with Ivan and Christopher. Oh my, now I'm angry. You didn't tell us the truth. Now I've come back, and I will not leave until the truth is revealed. Mr. Christopher is in the study if you've... Yeah, tell me about Andrei. Tell me about the dig. Monster. And the zombie is in the house? No. Alright, you're useless, Ivan. Let's talk to the man itself. Sorry, himself. I'm glad you're for trying. Yeah, it's the same dialogue, sorry. Tell me now about your death son. Andrei was my son. He died of an illness years ago. You're not telling me the whole story, Kirill. Your son is dead, but he was brought back as a zombie. I have no idea what you're talking about. You have no right to question my integrity. Least of all when it concerns integrity, I'm not sure you have it. Christiana, does the name ring a bell? I talked to her, and I know the story. But that means she snapped out of her trance. Oh my, the things that poor girl had to face. Please, Bahamut, you must believe that I tried to do good. It didn't turn out that way. That wasn't my fault. Whatever you do, please don't tell Deirdre about this. I'm not so sure about that. Well, you can do good now. Give me the key to the room. I need the diamond. And that thing, it's no longer your son. It must be destroyed. Here, take the key. You're right. You know, that thing is not my son. I realize that now, but I can't be the one to kill it. And kill it you will if you want the diamond, because it's in its cold pocket. Bahamut, there's something else I must tell you. It's Deirdre. I wasn't sure that I wanted you to know, but... What about Deirdre, Kirill? What's happened to her? So help me, if something has... There was nothing I could do. Damn it, Bahamut, she's my daughter. It was Ken. He came here and took her away. Oh God. If I would have resisted, he would have killed all of us, including Deirdre. I can't fight such a creature. I really hope to buy time. Where, Kirill? Where did Kern take Deirdre? I'm not sure. I would stronghold. You must be careful, Bakamoon. You are the only hope my daughter has. You can defeat Khan. I think he knows this. I found her hammer. Alright, that's the same message. So, let me save the game here. And when we come back, we will deal with Andre. So, until next time, folks, thanks for watching.